Ever wondered how some women built empires that rivaled the wealth of kings? From drug lords to pirate queens, these 10 richest female gang leaders amassed fortunes beyond imagination. Don't miss out on the shocking stories of power, crime, and millions. Stories you won't find anywhere else. Griselda Blanco. Griselda Blanco, known as the Black Widow, was one of the most notorious female gang leaders in history. Born in Colombia in 1943, Blanco moved to the United States and became a key player in the Medellin cartel. Her empire was built on drug trafficking, primarily cocaine, during the 1970s and 1980s. Blanco's ruthless tactics earned her a fearsome reputation, and she was involved in countless murders. With an estimated net worth of over $2 billion at her peak, Blanco's influence in the drug world was unmatched. Despite her arrest and conviction in 1985, she continued to control operations from prison. Her legacy in the criminal world remains notorious, cementing her status as one of the wealthiest and most dangerous female gang leaders ever. Bonnie Parker. Bonnie Parker, alongside her partner Clyde Barrow, became one of the most infamous criminals of the Great Depression era. Born in 1910, Bonnie's criminal career began when she joined Clyde in his life of crime, including bank robberies, burglaries, and murders. The duo's crime spree spans several states, making them notorious figures in American criminal history. Bonnie's role in the gang, though often overshadowed by Clyde's, was crucial in orchestrating their escape plans and assisting in their robberies. Though their criminal activities ended with their deaths in 1934, Bonnie's story has lived on, with her net worth at the time estimated to be around $1 million. Her legacy as a rebellious and daring outlaw continues to captivate the public imagination. Maria Licciardi. Maria Licciardi, known as the Queen of Camorra, was the first woman to lead a mafia clan in Italy's notorious Camorra organization. Born in 1951, Licciardi took control of the clan after her brothers were murdered. Under her leadership, the Licciardi clan expanded its influence in Naples, focusing on drug trafficking, extortion, and illegal gambling. Maria was known for her intelligence, strategic thinking, and ability to manage her criminal empire while maintaining a low profile. Her reign marked a period of growth for the Camorra, and despite her arrest in the early 2000s, she was one of the wealthiest and most feared women in the world of organized crime, with a fortune reportedly in the millions. The Queen of the South. The Queen of the South, or La Reina del Sur, is the nickname of Teresa Mendoza, a character based on the real-life stories of powerful women in the drug trade. Born in Mexico, Teresa's rise to power in the world of drug trafficking is legendary. After the murder of her boyfriend, she fled to the United States, where she built a massive drug empire. Over time, she became one of the most influential and wealthiest women in the narcotics industry, dealing in cocaine, marijuana, and other illicit substances. Her cunning business strategies and fearlessness helped her navigate a male-dominated world. Although the character is fictionalized, her portrayal draws from real-life women who have controlled drug operations, achieving millions in wealth and power. Cheng Aisao. Cheng Aisao, also known as Ching Shide, was a formidable pirate queen who terrorized the seas of China during the early 19th century. Born in 1775, she was married to the notorious pirate Cheng Ai, who led a massive fleet of pirate ships. After his death, Cheng Aisao took control of the fleet, commanding over 300 ships and thousands of pirates. Under her leadership, she expanded her empire, engaging in piracy, smuggling, and even negotiating with the Qing dynasty. Her strategic brilliance and ruthless leadership made her one of the wealthiest and most powerful women in history, amassing a fortune that has been estimated to be over $100 million. Cheng Aisao's reign on the seas left an enduring legacy as one of the most feared and successful pirates in history. Sandra Avila Beltran. Sandra Avila Beltran, often referred to as the Queen of the Pacific, was a key figure in Mexico's drug trafficking world. Born in 1960, Avila came from a family deeply involved in organized crime, which helped her establish connections within the drug trade. She rose to prominence by working with the Sinaloa cartel and was known for her ability to manage large-scale drug shipments across borders, including to the United States. Her involvement in money laundering and drug distribution earned her significant wealth, and she was a powerful player in the Mexican underworld. In 2012, she was arrested for drug trafficking and money laundering but was released in 2013. Despite her criminal activities, Nuvilla's wealth and influence in the cartels made her one of the richest and most influential female gang leaders of her time. Phoolan Devi. Phoolan Devi, also known as the Bandit Queen, was a notorious figure in India's criminal history. Born in 1963, she was forced into a life of crime after enduring severe abuse and injustice. She became the leader of a gang of dacoits, bandits, in the Indian state of Uttar Pradesh and was involved in a series of violent robberies, kidnappings, and murders. Phoolan's criminal career reached its peak in the 1980s, with her most infamous act being the massacre of 22 Thakur men in the village of Bemai, which she claimed was in revenge for her earlier abuse. Despite being captured and imprisoned, Phoolan became a symbol of resistance for marginalized groups. After her release, she entered politics and was elected as a member of parliament. Her story is one of survival, power, and defiance, with her wealth primarily derived from her criminal activities and later political career. Ada, the godmother, Hernandez, was a powerful and feared figure within Mexico's drug cartels. As the leader of a major drug trafficking organization, she controlled operations spanning across several regions, dealing in narcotics, extortion, and illegal activities. Known for her intelligence, brutality, and strategic approach, Ada rose through the ranks of the male-dominated world of Mexican cartels. Her wealth was vast, with estimates placing her fortune in the millions. Ada's ability to maintain control and evade law enforcement for years only solidified her reputation as one of the most dangerous and influential female gang leaders. Her nickname, the Godmother, reflected her dominance in the cartel world, where she earned both fear and respect. Margarita, the Boss Escalante. Margarita, the Boss Escalante, was a prominent and influential figure in the world of organized crime in Mexico. She gained notoriety for her leadership role within the powerful Sinaloa cartel, overseeing a vast network of drug trafficking, money laundering, and other illegal activities. Known for her ruthless efficiency and strategic thinking, Escalante maintained control over a large portion of the cartel's operations, becoming one of the wealthiest women in the criminal underworld. Her fortune, estimated to be in the millions, was built through her involvement in the smuggling of narcotics into the United States. Despite her criminal empire, Escalante was known for her discretion and ability to avoid detection, solidifying her status as one of the most feared female gang leaders in history. Rita, the Black Widow Sanchez, was a notorious and feared gang leader in the world of organized crime. Known for her cunning and ruthlessness, Sanchez built a criminal empire centered on drug trafficking, extortion, and smuggling operations. Her nickname, the Black Widow, stemmed from her notorious reputation for manipulating and eliminating rivals, often through violent means. She controlled several key routes for trafficking narcotics, amassing significant wealth and influence in the underworld. Despite her ruthless methods, Sanchez was highly intelligent and managed to remain one step ahead of law enforcement for years. Her fortune was estimated to be in the millions, and her legacy as one of the most powerful female gang leaders lives on in the criminal world. If you think these female gang leaders were fascinating, wait until you see our next video. We're diving into the world of animals only billionaires can afford. Want to know what kind of exotic creatures the ultra-wealthy keep as pets? Make sure to subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss it.